again with another Popin' Cookin' Making video. Today I'll be doing the Ramen Popin' Cookin'. I think I've screwed this up every time I've tried to make it, so hopefully I'll get it good now. I bought this a couple weeks ago. It's been a couple months I did one of these, but you know, school started again and you know, been busy. So let's do it now because I don't have any classes on Friday. So let's have some fun, shall we? Had to bring the trash can over to me again. Alrighty, I got my water in the Halloween cup. And so let's get into it. So cute and so fun, like it says on the box. So I got this thing. You hear the ringing, I'm watching a documentary on 9/11, so that's why it's annoying. Alrighty. And I'm going to try and not fuck this up. Oh, I didn't fuck it up. I always fuck it up. Crazy. Okay. And then, be very careful doing this. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I did it. Ha! I did it. And then here is the fun part. We get to make fake ramen. So, my enemy, this cup apparently. Yeah, haha, yeah, I knew it. And once again got on the table. But I have my trusty paper towel. So, okay, next time I do one of these, I have to do a different cup because just getting fucking on the table. Okay. Annoying. So you can try and see me pouring all this stuff in. I wish I had a tripod or something, but I don't. So, oh, it turns out I gotta add the water first anyway already. So it has its own little mold, but I don't have one of the cup things, so I have to use my shaky ass hands to get it to halfway full. And I got a bunch of water on the kitchen table, like always. Okay. And then you can see it. Okay. I should really have a scoop thing because I have really shaky hands. It's not good. I just have to stir this up. Ooh. You know something I miss? When I was in elementary school and middle school and high school, you know, on 9/11 we didn't have to do like anything. We could just sit in class and they'd tell us stories about it. And we just wait for the day to be over. And then they like show us the I Survived documentary. But now, I go to school and nobody even mentions it. We have to do actual shit that day. It's terrible. Like, I want the day off. And I want to watch documentaries. But no, I have to do work now. That sucks. Sorry for complaining. Now I have to make the ramen toppings. I'm always shit at this part. Okay. Pour water up to the line. Stupid shaky hands. And it keeps getting on the kitchen table. Epic. Good thing is I got all on the bag they used to do the noodles for it. Bad news is it's still on the fucking kitchen table. Annoying. Tommy doesn't have these paper towels here. So when this cup spills again, I will have a barrier between it and the table. Okay. Have it filled up to the line. And now I need the blue packet. This is a dough powder. And it does not actually taste like dough like the pizza one, so thank God. Because that was disgusting. And I paid like 15 bucks for it. Sucks. And this will eventually congeal into pudding. So that's cool. And then I bought like a fair food one late July and it still hasn't shipped to me because the people I bought it from had like delivery problems with Japan. So that sucks. So hopefully I get it soon. I've also been doing a hobby of buying old Nickelodeon magazines off eBay, and I'm trying to scan them into my Nickelodeon themed Tumblr account, because yes, I have one, because I'm a big fat loser. But I think it's neat, so I don't care. So, it should get here today. I bought a March 2006. That's when Dunces and Dragons aired, the SpongeBob episode. So, kind of cool. And I bought one from March 2001. And that's when Shanghai aired. Because I thought it was going to have advertisements for some other shit, but it didn't. So, but it's still fun. It's nice to have. Because, you know, I wasn't born then. I was born when the one I bought now came out. Because, you know, 2006 I was born. March 2005. But, you know, still cool. This is what the dough looks like. And yesterday, okay, now I have to point it down, because I have to, I think I still have to stir it up some, just wait. I have to fill the molds, you can see. So I have to take off these little tiny pieces, and put them in the molds. And I always tear off too big pieces, so I always look like garbage when I try to take them out. So, that's what it looks like. I'll try and make it look better. But, you know, some things just never look good. Alright, now I have to make the gyoza dumpling. I know I'm saying that wrong, so I'm sorry. So I have to divide it into quarters. So, splat. And because I have the thingy still, I have a place to cut. Wait, I have to do it in quarters. I don't want to do it in quarters. Oh, well. Okay. Divided it. 2 pieces. And then I have to get the sprinkles out. These are in the red packet. Apparently I have to put it in the mold, so I have to get that out. And mold. Splat, splat. Looks like that. Anyway, what I was saying was, yesterday I accidentally drove my car home in, like, minus mode, because my car apparently has that for some reason. I don't know why. So I drove that home, and it sounded like it was going to die the entire time I was doing it. It was, like, terrifying, because, you know, I'm terrified of dying, so, you know, it's just not fun, you know. And I have to dump all these sprinkles on here, which I don't like anyway. But, you know what, I'm just going to do one big fat one. Oop. Alright, here is my gyoza. I'm trying to fix it up. But yeah, it was really scary. But apparently my car should be fine. I just did it wrong. So that kind of sucks, but it should be fine. But not great yesterday. But I've had to drive for the past 2 weeks now, and I hate doing it because it scares me, and I suck at it. So, you know, just not very fun. No. They also say to make a spring roll out of the sprinkles, but you know what? I'm just going to do the one. Because it's all going to taste the same anyway. Because they're just the dough and the sprinkles. So they might be different shapes, but they're going to taste the same. Okay, let's see what packet I need first. Nope. There we go. Mango pudding powder. This will be first, I guess. This is going to be better than the pizza because I've had this one before. That was a terrible, terrible video. Also tasted bad too. Snip. And then, can I get it? So you, oh yeah, I think P&W is going to be a much better place for me than Ball State was. Because, you know, I get to be home. Even though I don't like driving, I can do it. And I'm not, like, miserable all the time anymore. So, you know, it's nice. It's nice not having... It's nice not being shitty every day, you know. Time to pour the... I'm just trying to make sure that I didn't fuck anything up. Star tray. Is this the star tray? I have to look. No, it's not. The star tray is something else. Okay. No, wait. I have to pour the brown one in this one. Yellow pack goes in the star tray. Okay, good. I'm getting another cup, so just wait. Okay. Pouring the powder in. You can't see because I don't have multiple cameras. I just have this one. And even if I did, like, who's going to hold it for me? Just me, myself, and I here. So I'm stirring the poop water. You're able to see it if I turn it around. You're able to see cat food. So just take my word for it. It looks like shit. So. And here's what it all looks like right now. And I'm going to get a different cup. And then I'm going to do the noodle stuff. Yeah. Okay, got out the Lego cup I got 11 years ago for this. And then I'm going to scoop out the remnants of the dough so the noodles will not be doughy. Tastes like nothing. That's how I like it. And do the shake thing. And put the plastic bag to the side. Powder from the yellow packet mix. I'm just trying to do it right. I'm tired of doing it wrong. Okay. I don't know where the fork went. It's in the noodle thing still. Okay. So then I pour, so you can see me doing it. Pour the water first, obviously. See, this one doesn't do the thing. Why does the other cup do that? Whatever. So then, open the packet. Pour this shit in. Okay. And here we go. Stir this into noodles. And I have to put this in the piping bag. And I squirt them into there like I did with the sushi one with the balls. But this is lines. So that's fun. My Venezuelan PSA video came out today, by the way. I thought of the concept of it before Trump blew up their boat or whatever. So great. So I got it out before we went to war, so that's nice, isn't it? Okay. Okay. And here's what it looks like now. We got our poop, we got our egg, we got our random shit. Now it's time to make some ramen. And I have to get this into this bag, so we take our stick they provided for us, and I have to trying to remember all my training from all the cooking videos I watch. Okay. And I think it needs to be a little bit bigger, I think. Okay. And we'll see how that goes. And now I'm gonna put it in the bag off camera, I think. I'll do some of it here. It's like more congealed than it usually is, so maybe that's a good thing. Because most of the time it's like wet and gross. Alrighty, we got our egg looking things. Now let's squeeze. Oh, I need to redo the bag, I think. Oh no. I had to get my scissors out, so. Ooh, I'm doing it. I'm doing noodles. Okay. I have to hope it doesn't come out the top like it usually does, because that's nasty. Ooh. You can just see them like pooping it out instead of what I'm seeing, which is cool. Okay. It just tastes like banana, so that's nice. Oh, it still looks gross on camera. Oh no. Okay. So here we have my ramen. And I have to get these out and put everything together. Okay, so we got the gyoza, the ramen, and the mango pudding. And then I have to get this out. So I'll show you that too. Fortunately, it's a bit slimy, but here is my finished Popin Cookin ramen creation. I'm going to enjoy this off camera, but it'll be pretty good. I hope you enjoyed me making this. I know that these videos are kind of more laid back than the rest of my videos where I'm doing, like a certain thing I have to do, like I'm doing commercials or PSAs or I'm doing Goodwill or whatever, and these are just like laid back, me talking about my life. But yeah, I hope you liked it, and I hope that you watch the rest of my making things videos, because I like doing them, they're fun. So yeah, I'll see you later, boy.